Hi guys, welcome back. I was solving this room, the server from hell. So let's start this room. We have to capture three flags: flag.txt, user.txt, and root.txt. Okay. Here we begin. So first of all, I started with port scanning. Here you can see normal using just scan. So after port scanning, what I saw is here you can see there were too many ports open. So actually, earlier when I got through the same type of question where you can say too much ports were opened. So what I did is I started telnet in you can say random port. So that time what was there? It was we have to guess the correct port. But in this question, we not have to guess the port. Let's see what we have to do. So first I tried a random port. It shows nothing. Okay. So after that, what I did is I connect as FTP port was also open. So I started with FTP. So when I did FTP, it first says connected to this server, and then it says go to port 12345. So I did same thing and I moved towards this port 12345. So after that, it says NFS shares are cool, especially when they are misconfigured. It's on the standard port. No need for another scan connection closed by foreign host. So it says we have to focus on NFS share, network file sharing protocol. Okay. So network file sharing protocol runs on port 2049 by default. So when I connect to it, here you can see I got the port 2049 open and running service NFS. So after that, I started to you can say capture the NFS file. So it captured it to my directly home/NFS. So after that, it was just wait a second. Let's go down. So here you can see when I listed this. Here also no. Let's go down. Okay. Actually, this was by mistake. This is listing my directly mainly. So here you can see what I did is I made an directory temporary .nfs. Okay. So after making the directory, what I did is I mount that home/nfs to this directory, and this IP here we know as the server IP. So after when I mounted, you can say the file to this directory. So here I got, you can say when I listed it, there was a file backup.zip. So I suddenly moves toward that directly and listed file. So there was backup.zip. So when I tried to unzip it, it was not able to, as it was password protected. After that, here you can see we have actually hates home directory backup. Okay. So after that, you can see I tried zip to John, but as you know, this location, NFS location, was you can say what we said not writable. It means it was read only. So I was not able to write here. So what I did is first of all I thought of a solution to run a command like in one liner, but actually it didn't work for me. So I moved to next solution, that was I uh, moves a directory back. Okay, so I moved directory back, and then when I tried, so it actually worked. So it pasted to hash. So here you can see we have now the hash. So after this process, after this converting this zip to hash, I just cracked the password using rocky.txt and I got the password. So as now we have password for this file, so we will unzip it. So then after to unzip also I moved towards the directly NFS, but it didn't work. So again I unzip that using in the temp directly only. So here you can see after unzipping it, I have a directory home. Okay, so mm when I cd this directory home, so there was user hits, and when I cd it, there was file .ssh folder, and there I got the first flag .txt. Here you can see, and there was a file hint.txt where it was written 2500 to 4500. And you can say here you can see I have IDRSA file. So I suddenly copied that IDRSA file, and after that what I did is, let me show you up here. Okay, so I tried to SSH into this using port 22, which is by default SSH port, but it didn't work. Okay, so then after you can say seeing this much of ports, so what you can do is you can copy it and search for SSH, but I found some ports, but that also didn't work for me. Okay, so after that, after spending a bit time, what I did is here I referred to this hints.txt, which says 2500 to 4500. So it actually means of the port for SSH which is working is between 2500 to 4500. But in our first rush scan, you can see it here, we were able to enumerate the ports till only, you can say, okay, let me show you, only this much ports were enumerated. So not nothing between 2500 to 4500. So I again started this script specifically for port 2500 to 4500. So after starting that script, here you can see when I go down and down, so after going here little a bit, so there were actually many SSH, as I can show you some fake one. Here you can see it's a fake one. So what real SSH looks like is, as we all know, by OpenSSH. So wait a second, let's go to the port that was 3333. Okay, so here you can see how an actual SSH port looks like. It provides you the host key, and here you can see the version and OpenSSH version and all thing. Okay, but so when I log in through this port, that is 3333, so I actually got access to the SSH server. So now we were in the directory heads, but it was actually running Ruby instead of you can say bash. So what I did is I used command execute to execute /bin/bash. Okay, so here we got our bash shell. So after getting to this home directory of hell, we got our user text. So here we have now the user.txt file also. So after getting user.txt file, we have to hunt for root.txt. So for that, first of all, I tried to check what command I can run as sudo, but actually we don't have the password for it, so this step failed here. So then I tried to copy it line piece script, but it was we don't have permission to copy file in heads directory, so I created a temp directory and pasted line piece script. So this is actually, this solution works every time. Create a temp directory, import the line piece script, and then give necessary permission for execution, and then execute the script. So after executing a script bit here, so the one thing I got, which was the way to easily enumerate, you can say, the service very easily. So let me show you. Let's go down in the capabilities part. Okay, okay. let's go down. Yep, so here you can see for command tar, you can say tar, which is used to actually extract file. What we can do is we have capability to read any file. You can say we have capability to read any file in any directory without any root permission. So this was so easy. I directly use this tar command to copy the file, you can say root.txt file, to directory temp/root.txt. Okay, so after doing this, here you can see we have our root.txt file. So it says this, and here we have our root flag, that is thm. Wow, nice escalation. So that was the question. Maybe there is some other way to escalate to maybe some SUID binary file or anything else, but this was quite easy one. Okay, so that's it for today. Let's meet in next video. Till then, bye.